Hey guys, it's Jirard here reminding you once again that A, starting with Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, I'm back on Super Beard Brothers for good. I'm not a guest, and sometimes series will just be Brett and Alex, and sometimes there'll be me in the mix as well. But it's our 10th anniversary, and I'm back with a capital B, baby. And speaking of our 10th anniversary, all year long, we're going to be doing a show called the Anniversary Collection. And the first game in the series is Sonic Origins, which includes Sonic 1, Sonic CD, Sonic 2, and Sonic 3 and Knuckles, which Alex and I will be playing together just like old times, complete with trivia very, very soon. The whole series is going to be released on YouTube once it's done, but as we finish each game, we're going to be putting them live early for all of our Patreon members, starting with our full playthrough of Sonic the Hedgehog, which is available to all members right now. So yeah, I'm back. Every single one of these games is going up to be on Patreon first. You can sign up right now at patreon.com/SuperBeardBros, starting at just $5, which will also give you access to our entire Master Beard Theater library. Thanks for the support, and watch Beard Bros!
Yeah, that's right. We're back.
Yeah, this is what would happen if you did New Game Plus on a video series.
New Game Plus.
You better get ready for New Game Plus, bro.
I find it honestly fascinating. By the way, we're the Beard Bros. My name's
Hi,
Brad.
I'm
That's Alex over there.
Hello.
Ted died.
Ted's dead.
I'm finding it increasingly interesting how arbitrary and sometimes imperceptible the end of quote-unquote video games are. Like, people go like, did you beat it? And you could be like, yes, no. But when you really stop and think about it, like, when have you beaten the game, especially considering everybody's criteria for like doing it all?
Yeah.
Because certain games like I find that the most common, the most agreed upon what is this? Fluff Festival coin? Okay. The most agreed upon like finish line seems to be seeing the credits for the first time, right?
Yeah.
But even the fact that I say first time is kind of crazy, implying that there are indeed many games out there with like you see the credit multiple times, you know?
Yeah, that's actually a really interesting and like I think deeper question about video games than people even realize.
It's just kind of interesting, right? Because like, you know, you think about video games versus other games, right? Like
other games,
there's a certain like
Hi-Ho Cherry-O?
Well, any game, right? Like, you know, you could say chess, you could say backgammon, right?
Sure.
But the point is like at a certain point, video games had a finish line because no one was like, did you beat Pac-Man yet? Like no one did that, right? You know? And I'm not making any statement on it beyond like, I just find that fucking fascinating.
I kind of agree. Like, we just slowly moved away from mastery as part of the thing over years. And honestly, maybe, you know, the question we were talking about earlier about like why people don't like this game that much.
Okay.
I think part of it might have to do with the fact that it feels very abruptly over out of nowhere. I didn't expect that. And now that there's this, like,
well, let's compare it real quick to Mario 64. Like, why did that one feel more climactic?
Because you beat the boss multiple times. He's always there.
Is that why?
Like, you know where you're going. The game tells you the whole time what you're gonna do to beat it, and then you do it.
Is that right?
Like, were you even positive you were gonna see Bowser before he was like chilling in that pool?
No, I wasn't.
Yeah, it was weird. I thought we were at like a midpoint. To be honest with you.
I assume this is red coins, by the way. I ain't seen a single red coin.
I think it's those fluffs. But, you know, then you think of a game like Devil May Cry, something like that, that's like definitely shorter than this game. But every time you beat it for like 4 times, there's like something to get.
You know what I think the anticlimax may have, and we're getting kind of off topic here, but that's okay. I think maybe this game felt a little bit anticlimactic as well because there was no climactic world. There was a climactic level for sure, but there was no like
castle.
Yeah, there was
looming.
no lava world of 8 levels where it's like, oh, this is definitely we're almost at the end. Because we were here.
Yeah.
We were in this silly ass place, and then we did a level.
And they made us go.
And yeah, absolutely.
They like drowned the city. They were like, "You're
shit.
done looking, bro."
There's one. Check that out.
Do you think that's the deal? Is that you're supposed to just be high and be like, "Oh, there's one," and then like go get it?
I don't know. Maybe that is it. Like we get bird's eye view, and then we just see the motherfucker.
You think you're supposed to be high, dude?
You think you're supposed to be? I mean, constantly. Right?
I mean,
What is this about? What is this?
It's done.
What?
Did I do that? Am I the boy from Twilight Zone?
Alex, be careful.
Did I send that to the cornfield?
Please do not send anyone else to the cornfield, please.
Did I do that? I just want to listen to Barry Como.
We're all happy. No one's ever unhappy here.
Somebody kill him! And
Who did
it's
that?
fine that you did that.
Was it like Joe Dante did the movie version of that one?
Like the Twilight Zone movie?
Yeah.
I don't remember. I like haven't seen that movie that many times because I get weirded out by the fact that like a bunch of people died making it.
Hey, one person.
One?
I think it's only one person that
Still. I have trouble watching Deadpool for that same reason.
died. Somebody died during that?
Yeah. There's a one at the bottom of the pool.
Oh, yeah? Good call. Yeah, I just find that like considering how customizable the experience is when playing video games nowadays.
You mean like in terms of like difficulty and play style and stuff?
Absolutely.
Yeah, okay.
Considering like how very different people's experiences can be.
Sure.
It's very interesting to me how people can be like, so did you beat this yet? And people can be like, yeah, and be like, cool. And then they like assume that they've had similar experiences when they probably didn't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's okay. But it's just a very far cry from, is this real? Is this real? Is this real? Also, I really hope I don't have to, oh.
Terminal velocity?
That was weird, huh?
You went to like, you like broke through the barrier to hell just now.
Tight. I'll take that place over. They kicked me the fuck out. Yeah, just kind of a medium that's like one of the differences in that medium versus a lot of others. You know what I mean?
Am I in a bubble though? Like,
Probably. Yeah.
I almost certain. Well,
Yeah.
like I work in the games industry. I probably buy and play more video games than you, the listener, do.
I don't know. Our listeners? I don't know about that, son.
I think so. Like the average person, right? Like, okay.
The average person, sure.
You want to know
our
you
listener?
want, average
No.
listener, because you want to know how I know? Because I talk about getting things on the Twitter, and somebody always wants to remind me that like not everybody can buy this. And I'm like, well, okay.
What does that even mean?
I just mean that I think that in general, the way that I can purchase video games and the things that I buy, the mindset that I buy video games with, I think is very different than somebody who just works a 9-to-5 job and is saving up money to buy like a game they've been looking forward to for half a year.
Certainly.
Yeah. And so for me, I think maybe part of the like, how long is a game? How long does it end? You know, versus the title screen. Like, for example, I feel like any open world game is like overwhelming. I feel like there's like an insane amount of stuff to do in any open world game. Most people don't do everything that there is to do in an open world game now. And the ending is there only for your anxiety to like let you be free of the game.
Yeah, like, I'm not going to make that claim, like, that's why the quote-unquote ending is there.
No, but yeah, I just mean like...
But I do find it fascinating that, like... yeah, like...
Someone like me who's trying to be boned up on all the games that are out and what's going on in gaming. It's, like, impossible to do now.
I guess that depends on what you define as boned up. You know what I mean?
Well,
like,
right, for sure. But like, I don't know, in the PS3 era, it was easier to like play games.
I disagree.
To the
and
end.
I think that's
to the end.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's the conversation we're having. Like, what is the end at this point?
Games are like so fucking huge. Some of them become a fucking like Destiny clone halfway through now.
I can't believe there's a red coin in there.
That's actually extremely fucked up.
Are you serious? Are you serious? I was just doing this, bro. I was just doing this. Alex,
That's like
now I'm sad.
The fact that there's not even chain chomps makes me like, why did you need to ride the fucking?
Do you don't?
Yeah.
You don't? I don't know. Alex, what are the implications of this?
I don't know. How many do you have? 5?
Got 5, man. Wow.
Take to the skies, I guess.
Take to the skis. Yeah. I mean, oh man.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think there's a hard fast rule on this. I'm just kind of throwing out ideas for why I think things are different, or what is the perception, like what's the difference in perception that people might have. I absolutely don't have the answers, but I am thinking critically.
Yeah, there are no answers because I don't even think we've asked a question. I think all I've done is personally pointed out a difference.
Yeah.
Because no one goes like, actually people do go, have you finished that movie yet? However, I don't think many people are going to.
I think we all agree what it means. Yeah.
No one's going to disagree on like when a movie ends. That being said, tons of people disagree on when games end. Even like there are those exceptions, right? Where if you make it to the first set of credits, you're like, yeah, I finished that. There's those people out there like, oh yeah, you did that, but you didn't even do this. Like, come on, man. And like, no one here is right or wrong. I just think that's fascinating because that's, I think, something currently unique about that medium. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I also just think it's crazy that the belief is that you're going to play more than one giant video game a year, maybe. Like the idea that so many people play Destiny and that like any other video games get sold is like a miracle to me.
I feel you on that. I guess that's a testament though to how different people can be. Because just because Destiny has a lot of shit to do in it potentially, I know more than most, but that doesn't mean that any one player has to do much of it if they don't want to. Like if someone just did, let's say like got to the credits of Destiny, right? Like literally just like the main campaign, quote unquote, right? Mm-hmm. And if they were like, oh yeah, I played Destiny, that's a huge difference between the experience of between that and a lot of Destiny players, right?
Absolutely.
But I wouldn't sit there and be like, oh, they didn't play Destiny.
Didn't play Destiny. Well, that's just some fucking that's like another question almost. That's like some like almost like gatekeeping type mindset for that.
Yeah, and then once again, I'm not going to try and sitting here and trying to be the arbiter of who did and didn't play a game. But like, we can agree that like those are vastly different experiences. So I can't believe there's something up here.
And a coin for that matter. It just is interesting to think about the fact that that's a thing. And question of the day we've been talking about over and over again. What's the question of the day here? I think the question of the day is, how often do you lie about playing a video game?
Are you asking me or are you a question of the day?
I think your answer is 0.
Yeah, why would I? What purpose does that serve?
I mean, for you, none. I know your personality well. There's not a situation that you would ever be in where there would be any sort of social capital connected to you, knowing or not knowing. Social capital, okay. Yeah, but especially in people who want to be knowledgeable about video games, or just the notion of buying Destiny and buying another video game seems to point to the fact that people are okay with like just touring a game and saying they played it. Or
what's the difference? What's the difference?
Like the intent of
they canceled it. That's crazy. Okay, go on.
Like buying a game knowing you're not going to do everything in the game. Like buying a game knowing
I buy a game all the time though, knowing I'm not going to do it all.
Do you ever buy a game to play it for 15 minutes? That's a video game? That's a better question.
A video game?
Yeah. That's a better question than do you lie?
Like super rarely, like unfortunately I've bought video games for the fucking Beard Bowl where it's like we're literally going to do an episode on it. You know what I mean? They're like, they're probably not the most expensive video games, but yes.
Yeah, I mean that's different, right?
Okay.
Like that's work, right? We're doing it for a specific like contrived purpose,
Fair
right?
Fair enough.
But like as a consumer at home by yourself in your pajamas.
And I'm like, I believe I'm going to only get about 15 minutes.
Like I want to play this game just to like see what the fuck it's about. Like I do this a lot with like Neo Geo games, for example. I want to have it because I want to touch it and play it, and I want to know that later maybe I could bust it out. Some people do it with like Marvel's Midnight Suns, and they're like, I just want to like boot it up and see the guys.
Well, there ain't nothing wrong with that.
There's no. I'm not trying to pass a judgment on it. I'm just trying to.
So what are you saying about it?
I think that there is some sort of, I don't know if it's dishonesty or some sort of distortion, but I think people in general are, if not actively being dishonest, being totally fine with not letting the amount that they play the games that they play be like perceived properly. I think most people.
So what do you say? Like people play for 15 minutes, but they say that they've played 3 hours? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, or they're saying like, oh, I played this all summer, and really like you played like the first level.
So what would they gain from that?
Just an operating knowledge. Like we all have to talk about video games anyway, right? Like not like for our jobs. I just mean like in the way that we talk about movies or any other thing that we like, right?
We do?
Like when you're in a friend group and you all like video games, like you're still going to talk about video games. We all want to do that. That's fun, right? Like you do this, right?
I guess so. I'm not trying to talk about anything that I don't know about.
Right. I'm just saying like we talk about video games as a conversation. Like
sure.
Yeah, like
sure.
Like we're doing it right now.
Yeah. Okay.
So in that, to have like a functional, like to be able to not be talking out of your ass.
Yeah.
Even if you know something about an old video game, I just think a lot of the time there's like some sort of authorly distortion implication that maybe you're more familiar with the game than you are. And I don't mean you, Brett. I just mean like you, the royal you.
Sure.
That's like much more common in gaming.
That's weird. Like
than I think people will readily admit. I think that's
maybe you're right. I would not want to talk to that person. Like anyone that feels compelled to like pretend that they know more about something than they do. It's like the opposite of what I want.
Sometimes when you're like a cool video game liker among cool video game likers.
I do not envy you, Alex. Like I feel like every week you hit me with an idea like this and I hear it and I go, what? And then I'm not saying I don't believe you. I'm saying like you and I live in such different fucking worlds.
Yeah.
And often when you open your door to your world, I go, what? How did that works like that in there? And I want nothing to do with it.
I want to be clear. I do not like actively do this very much. I've done it in the past as a young fool trying to, fit in with the cool kids before, right? But I think in general, there is a sort of like notion to distort your familiarity with video games.
For the purposes of like being able to have a conversation?
Yeah, not even like actively trying to be dishonest. There's just, I think, a lot of pressure to do it. To kind of like be like, oh yeah, that game, yeah. I know about that game. I know that game.
Weird.
Now we can talk about it. Because you just can't, like with a book or a movie, you can like crush any book or movie in like a few hours. Like it's so easy to like bone up on a movie. But to have a similar experience as someone in a game, like it's really unlikely that you and I, for example, are going to play a game the exact same way, even though we're like pretty similar guys in a lot of ways compared to...
we play very differently. We've established this.
Yeah. And like, for me to like be able to talk to you about a video game, right? I know that you will be totally fine with me being really honest with you, right?
Of course.
But let's say I'm like a games journalist in a room with a bunch of people who I don't know, but I know who they are and I want to be cool, or just like a guy at college and I go to the gaming club and I want to fit in with the other people in the gaming club or whatever the fuck it is. I'm trying to impress a girl. I'm trying to impress a guy that I met online, whatever.
Weird stuff. Weird shit all around.
I just think that because games are huge and movies are not huge, that there's like a much bigger impetus to like mislead about your level of experience.
Oh, I thought I saw one.
And it's like part of like survival, not like...
I did see one.
Where?
Thought I saw one way in the distance over there on top of something.
Like on the background?
On top of the scaffolding back there. I did. There it fucking is.
That was like not visible again, right?
Yeah, like I think it popped in and popped out.
Damn.
Well, yeah, interesting stuff nonetheless. Like people who are trying to like seem knowledgeable about stuff they're not. Weird stuff, guys.
We all know people do this about everything, right? Like at work and shit. Like we all know like liars and stuff, people who tell lies in our lives. We know these people exist.
Tell me lies.
Like the idea that somebody would lie about something, trivial like this is not like a surprise to anybody, right?
It's not a surprise to me. I mean, I guess it's slightly a surprise to me. I know that people bullshit all the time, but bullshitting specifically for the reasons that you're talking about is kind of like, it's especially... not a full surprise, but it is like, are you serious? You know what I mean?
Well, let's say this. I'm not going to ask a specific question in the end. If you answered one of the other questions that I asked in the chat already, fine.
Yeah.
But just give me your thought. Like I want to hear people's thoughts on this notion.
Oh, so not so much a question of the day as it is like a prompt of the day?
Yeah, if you feel like you have some insight, some genuine insight to add to this conversation, I would love to like read it. I don't want you to just tell me I'm an idiot though. That's like dumb. That's a waste of time. I just want somebody like some thoughts. If you can respect my premise as possible. and understand that it's not about you specifically.
Damn, dude. This last one is eluding me.
I bet you it's up, up, up.
I went as high as I can.
Oh yeah, that one was very high up.
Yeah.
I bet you it's in fucking box or some shit.
Ugh. This is tight though. Like a little looking fine. You know what I mean?
The best thing is we were like, let's do one more and let's do the Yoshi thing.
Yeah.
And we're like on this.
That's okay.
I'm dedicated to finding this now because it seems like it's impossibly hidden, but maybe we're just dumb.
I don't think we're dumb. We're just, we're
like
looking.
maybe we like have walked past it 4 times and just haven't truly seen it.
Probably. Oh. Love a little looking fine,
If this level wasn't just like the chillest fucking place, I would probably be a little more annoyed, but I'm not annoyed. This is beautiful. This is like a great case in point. I was reading an article from Miyazaki, the grimdark video game one.
Okay.
Not the old angry anime one.
Okay.
And he was saying, there was some quote, it was like along the lines of him saying that his game studio is not skilled enough to make games that are like happy and beautiful.
Huh.
He's like, on the one hand, we're all just like fans of like grimdark nonsense like this. Like this is our thing. The old CEO was like this, and I have like similar like aesthetic interests to him. So like, that's just kind of what's happening on one hand. But on the other hand, it's like you have to be a master to make a game like this that's as good as fucking Dark Souls. Is it in there? No, that's not a hole.
What is that?
I think water comes out of there when it's like water time.
How come there ain't no water in here? Like, why would they remove that?
Because coin?
I was hoping so.
But there was a coin there.
No, there wasn't.
There was a blue coin there like
blue coin.
2 years ago. Is it that? What is that?
Shit. Maybe I should talk to these people. You think they give me hints, or they're
One's gonna be like,
yeah. Oh, whoa.
Oh, you know where it probably fucking is?
You think it's downstairs?
Yeah.
I went down there, but the music changed, making me think that it's like, you're not supposed to be here, bro.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do you think that was a clue?
No, I really don't. Super duper fun. My bad, bro. My bad. I'm sorry.
What's up, man?
Interesting.
Was that 2 connected thoughts?
They weren't, but for us, they're connected. What is this about?
If you go into the across, there's nothing over there, right? We've been there countless times already.
I mean, I can look again. See how the music's changing? I feel like it's only in the festival area where we're going to find these things. And actually, this is a pretty good look downstairs, and I'm not seeing any red coins.
It feels weird that there's not like just one chilling down there, or maybe it's in one of the little cups.
I can go look. That, I have not been looking in each of these, though.
Like, I could see it being in one of those.
I'm going to fucking press the wrong button. I guarantee it.
Oh my God!
Wow. Alex, how do we...
Okay, I don't remember the button that you got to press.
Hey,
okay, good.
Here we go.
Okay.
Alex, we found it.
Dude.
Those motherfuckers.
Okay, to your left, there's a hole.
Okay, to your left. A la izquierda.
Can you climb on all this shit?
Hold on. Because it's above. It's like sitting on top, right?
Yeah, I think so. Smack it. And you can climb up. Oh, no. What? Am I...
We're done. I'm not doing it again. I'm not doing it again.
That was like the ending of Super Mario Sunshine as one episode.
All right, should we go to the harbor and try that out one more time?
Let's just give it a few minutes and then let's see where we're at.
Like, we found the motherfucker.
Yeah.
Okay.
Never mind how long this episode is. Ted's not here.
Yeah, we can go as long as we want.
He can stand up. He can stand up in his fucking house.
Right now, Ted is standing up. He doesn't know why. Oh, this is Super Mario Sunshine Sleepover with the Beer Bros.
All right, we're going in.
Also, the harbor's over here.
Also, you should go in that house and just like get 4 sunshines.
no house for no goddamn sunshines. Oh, remember this?
Maybe we've grown. Like maybe you're like a master of this now.
We
Like,
have.
maybe this is no big deal.
This is the fun shit, man. It's a good challenge.
Yoshi's Fruit Adventure. They were like, let's just put like a couple bullshit hard ones in there.
Welcome back to it, y'all.
This is the best level, right?
Think so? In terms of what?
It's just, to me, the most emblematic level in this game. Is that weird?
No, I just don't know why you feel that way.
Well, because I've only played the game from the beginning every time that I played it. And
And there
is
it
like
is.
the big, beautiful level.
There it is.
But also was in like a lot of the marketing material.
Yeah, I don't know. For me, I think the level that's most memorable is. Does the fucking plaza count, or is that cheating?
I don't know. Like, is the castle a level in Mario 64?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm not going
But
to
even
say.
then,
I'm not going
I
to
feel
say
like
you.
Mario 64, but Bomb Battlefield to me.
Oh yeah. I'm not even going to say you can't say that. That'd be crazy, but.
Banana.
Bonanga.
Does my breath stink?
In real life?
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't smell you over here.
All right.
Oh, look at that. Two and in. This could be it. Like, this could be the run.
Definitely. Could be. I'm feeling good.
Let's keep this Yoshi in this realm.
What's up, dude?
This Yoshi.exe.
Hit it. Did I? That was weird. It looked like he, when my dog takes a pee and squats, looked like Yoshi did that for a second.
I think Yoshi just like,
All right, we're off to a great start.
dude, Yoshi, pure data. He's gone. He jacked out. Like when an agent takes over your body and you just go, he's gone.
Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. I'm fine. I'm doing a Hugo Weaving impression. And don't get me wrong, that guy, I don't know the actor's name, but the one that got Agent Smith, that guy did an incredible impression.
The dude in Matrix 4?
Nah, the guy in the second and third
Oh
ones.
yeah, the other Agent Smith guy.
That guy did an
He was amazing. He was like they were like, can you just like do Hugo Weaving? And he was like, yeah.
Yeah, all right, Mike. I don't know. I assume that motherfucker's Australian.
Yeah, they all are.
But great job.
Also, shout outs to Jonathan Groff.
Who's that?
He's the new Smith.
Newsmith?
New Smith.
That was it, by the way. Like, we're never getting another durian.
I never saw another durian.
I thought you were about to like bust a rhyme. I never saw another durian.
I was gonna go to like East Coast like anthem rap.
Yeah, but you didn't. Now I'm all disappointed.
I don't have enough working knowledge of the genre to convincingly pull that off.
But you can rhyme. You can improvise.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Bust it out. I want to hear it.
Okay.
4 fruits?
4 fruits.
Were we wrong about the 3 fruit limit?
Maybe it's just a time limit.
Huh.
I used to dream of 3 durians, but then there were 4. I used to use Yoshi, but then there was more because the fish kept disappearing in the sky.
Yeah.
And then I fall and my Yoshi's not real, but he still knows how to die.
That's perfect. Yeah, you nailed it. That's perfect. That's perfect.
Yoshi knows how to die, dude. That's the name of that song.
Knows how to die. I know how to die. Yoshi knows how to die.
Yeah, and the chorus is like, Yoshi knows how to die.
Yeah.
Yoshi knows how to die. It's like back in the time when you could just like repeat shit and it was tight.
Oh, you mean today?
People would be like, oh shit, he's doing it again.
I was like, oh, this is the chorus, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty clean so far. That's already good.
A little low there. What do you think?
It's like now or never.
I'm gonna wait, honestly.
Yeah, you know what? I respect it.
Is this the most fucked up part to me? Like,
This sucks. This is like dirty.
because I want to want to nail that guy, and he's like at the right height, and then I want to nail this guy. I want to do them both and get up there. I feel like if I can get up there,
Actually,
it's a
though,
lot better.
this part I want to say is kind of forgiving
What you mean?
because it seems like there's 2 platforms you can get to, that there's like a big open area for the platform to be. The real one that's scary to me is what you do after you get to those 2 platforms. Because I genuinely don't really know. I think you're supposed to go like out and back. But that seems so busted.
Damn, how am I missing that guy? That's good.
Like, did I do this?
That's good. Okay, it's fine.
Okay.
It's not getting any better than that, bro.
No, that's Apex. All right, now you're in.
Whew.
Can you just make it?
You mean from here up there? Fuck
No. From here to that platform. Really?
Plus, what does it hurt to like get this guy?
You're right. I mean, you're right. Okay. This is the best. The best it's ever been. Okay, that's good. That's the best you can do.
Okay.
Careful. Oh my god.
Why was my second jump? Where was my second jump, Alex?
I don't know. I saw you try to do your
spin.
little
I tried
magic spin, yeah.
I tried.
Yoshi.
All right, I got one more. That was pretty good, man. That was pretty good, huh?
That was like legit the closest you've ever come.
That was fun.
And that's very satisfying because it's only been the second try.
Yeah, I'm feeling refreshed. Look at that. Then you gotta come over here and grab this. This very well might be our last attempt. This might be our last little trip here.
Let's just say it is. Unless you get too hype.
Okay. What I'm saying is like this might be
The end of Mario Sunshine?
yeah, man. And
Yeah.
I guess
What a joy.
I guess we want to say like I had a good time and hopefully everybody else out there had a good time and we thank you very much for hanging with us. Thank you, man.
I had a great time.
Thank you.
Also, we didn't shine a light on anybody last episode.
As we were saving up, we're gonna shine a huge light on this one.
We're gonna shine a huge light.
I bet y'all can figure out who we're shining it on.
Oh my god. Will they?
I bet they'll get it.
Have they seen enough team building conferences?
I know, right? Okay. I didn't like how much juice was left. Like I had barely any juice over there. So I'm really gonna try.
Here's what I'll say. You got the platform out. Like what you needed to do, you did it. Like
yeah, the double platform was perfect.
yeah, it was all the only thing missing was that jump, and you would have at least gotten to the purple platform last time if that jump had come out. Beyond that, like the juice, I don't think it's an issue. You were there.
Please tell me I missed. Okay.
Man, he gave you a lot of. He like went up pretty high.
All right, here we go.
Was that just like an excellent shot?
Come on, baby.
Oh
Okay.
shit, it's pretty low. No, it's not that bad. It's very close to the platform. Oh Jesus Christ!
Not bad, huh?
No. Yoshi is just absolutely blissed out at the concept of this. Blah blah blah. Fuck. Oh no. Just wait for that motherfucker.
We got plenty of juice.
Yeah, we're here.
We're losing juice right now, but we got plenty of juice.
We're only timer we're on is the juice timer and it's going down slow.
It's literally right there. Am I supposed to, if I get up there, this might be hubris to even think about right now.
Juice.
But am I supposed to shoot juice from the bottom?
You just gotta juice that thing and it'll disappear.
Yeah, but like how? Like, can I shoot the juice through the bottom?
I think any way that you touch juice to it, you're okay.
Is it coming up?
He's back.
Right there, baby, right there.
Okay. Oh,
all right, we're fine.
Watch him for the timing like twice before you shoot.
All right. I don't know if I have time. Look at that. Look at
No,
my
you
juice.
got time.
Oh, let's look at my juice.
You got time.
Come on, baby, hurry up. Come on.
It's all gravy.
I can't.
Give him 2 leaps.
Okay, I will. I'll take it. Dude, I'm running out of juice.
Question is, does the M give juice?
see.
Oh, fuck. There it is. Perfect.
Negative?
God.
Okay. Okay.
Oh. Gone. You're in. You're in. Yoshi's gone. He's dead.
Bye, Yoshi.
Oh my god. What a fucking risk. Holy shit.
Next time on Beard Bros, it's going to be
A whole new game.
something brand new, man.
Have a good one.
Thanks for hanging with us, y'all.
Super Mario Sunshine.
Oh, by the way, we shine the light on you for watching.
You guys are the light.
It was you.
You
the whole
guys,
time.
you guys are the ones.
It was you. You're the light.
Gotcha. Twist.
Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.